Hey y'all, we are going to tap into the love energy today for Pisces. We're doing water signs today, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancers. What's going on in love with you? Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And empty life, ooh, is filled with love for you. La, 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 la. I don't know who sings that song, but that's the song that just popped into my head. Pisces Collective, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, connecting with the Pisces Collective. What is going on in love with them? I'm going to do a little something different. I'm going to do their energy, your energy, and then y'all's energy in the middle. Try to get a better storyline. But anyway, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, connecting with the Pisces Collective. What's going on in their love situation? Spirit, let's start with the Pisces Collective. What's their energy right now? Ooh, okay, we got the Six of Wands. Beautiful energy to begin, Pisces. We love that. Oh, hello. Okay. And I also want to make sure that I'm getting the view. Okay. And then what else for the Pisces Collective? Page of Swords. Okay. You are feeling, it looks like you're feeling pretty confident in the love connection. And then get your person really quick, though. Or you're showing this person off. You want to show this person off. You're feeling really good about it. It feels like I'm getting good energy from you. What about Pisces person that they're dealing with? What's the Pisces person that they're dealing with energy at this time? Only if they fall out, Spirit. What's the person that Pisces is dealing with energy at this time? What's their energy, Spirit, for the person Pisces is dealing with in love at this time, Spirit? What is the energy of the person that Pisces is dealing with at this time? Oh, hello. Sorry, y'all. We're not going to take that because that's true. Let's get their energy, please, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Either they have a lot to say or my hands are just crazy today. All right, let's back it up. Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. What is the energy of Pisces person in love? The person they're dealing with in love, what's their energy, Spirit? Let their energy come through. What is the energy of the person that Pisces is dealing with in love at this time, Spirit? Let it fly out, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got the Magician in the reverse and the Temperance in reverse for your person. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Well, compared to your energy, their energy is definitely polar opposites. We've got, I hope y'all can see. Let me put it a little closer. That might be better. Okay, compared to your energy, we've got the Six of Wands upright. We've got the Page of Swords upright. And then for their energy, we've got the Magician and the Temperance. I feel like you're coming in, Pisces, where you're like, I'm ready to lock this in. I'm ready to show you off. I'm ready for us to go out and do things. And I think this person is kind of on the opposite scale here. Like, I feel like they're just, I don't know. I need to pick up more, but I'm definitely picking up opposite energy from them to you, Pisces. So let's get a little bit more on Pisces energy here with that Six of Wands and Page of Swords, Spirit. What else needs to be here? Four of Cups. And then what about that Page of Swords? Where's that Page of Swords here for how Pisces feels? Oh, okay. We've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Also, we've got the Six of Swords. Oh, my goodness. Okay, no, that's too many. We're not going to take that. We're just going to take that Seven of Swords. So we got the Page of Swords with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And then we've got the Six of Wands with the Four of Cups in the upright position. Okay, here's what I'm getting, Pisces. For you right now, I'm getting that you want to show off this connection. You want to lock this in. You want it to go somewhere successful. However, you are pulling that energy back. And you're saying, even though that's what I want, I am going to pretend like that's not what I want. And I think you might even be holding back communication. Okay, Pisces, I just pulled out the Empress. Yeah, you're holding your power right now. You're holding your power and you're saying, even though I do want success with you, I will hold my power. Hold. Like, I'm holding my power because I'm not going to look like a fool. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself out there and risk if you're not able to show up in the way that I need you to. So you're definitely in your abundance space. You're holding your power for sure. Now with that Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I feel like you might be holding back communication as a way to gain back control. With that Page of Swords and Seven of Swords, you're using it as a way to kind of gain control in the situation. This wanted to come out again. It's already flown out once. It just tried to come out again twice. So we're going to take it. 222 might be significant. We are looking at 555 on the clock as I say that. Anyways, I think this is speaking about you kind of showing, hey, I'm not just withholding communication in a way to trick you, in a way to hurt you, but as a way to hold my own, right? As a way to continue to hold my power, as a way to continue to show you, if need be, I will leave the situation. I will exit the situation. I will exit the situation quickly. So Pisces, I feel like you're really holding your power. Although you do want success in this connection, although you do see something successful, you're ultimately holding back and withholding things as a way to prove I will be okay if this doesn't work. I will survive. Okay? We got the Wheel of Fortune here popping out. I didn't have that anywhere, so we're actually going to take that for y'all's connection together. I do think this is something, whether this is Pisces, for me, I'm getting this is something a little bit more serious than you've had in a while. It's a karmic connection possibly, but could also be a soulmate connection. And when I say karmic, I really just mean, lessons, learning things, like really growing in a connection, not just having, low vibrational connections. Yeah, look, the Death coming out here while I'm talking about it. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Death. This connection is meant to transform both of you. This connection is meant to bring in change for both of you as a unit. As a couple, as individuals. This is meant to come in, stop, shake up habits, patterns, etc. What else here, Spirit, with that Wheel of Fortune and the Death for Pisces and a person as a unit together? What else needs to be here with that Wheel of Fortune and that Death card, Spirit? What else needs to be here? Okay, we've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. And what else here, Spirit? Let's get one more for the Pisces collective and their person. And then we're going to check into your person and what's going on with them, Pisces. Why is that Three of Wands here with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Give me the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. Give me that Death card. Give me that Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Clarification, please, Spirit. We're not going to take that. Well, Spirit really wants me to take that, so we'll take that. Together, y'all definitely have a beautiful connection. Two of Cups out here. You definitely have something special. However, I do think there is a lack of future, feeling like there's something that can happen in the future with you all. Okay? Let's see how your person is feeling. Let's get more on that. The Magician, Spirit, please. Why is the Magician here for Pisces person? Why is the Magician in the reverse here, Spirit? For how Pisces person is feeling in this connection or what needs to come through for the person Pisces is dealing with. We've got the World card here. Okay. And what else here, Spirit, for that Magician in the World? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. Okay. Pisces, your person has been extremely hurt and may still be hurt from things that have occurred in their past. The cycle is complete. These are things that they've already been through, they've already completed, but they are in a lot of pain from what has occurred in their life, what has occurred in the past. Possibly bringing that into the connection. Bringing that energy into the connection, Pisces. Why is the Temperance here? Which, upright talks about temperance is healing and growing. Yeah, I don't think that this person does enough healing. Okay, I think that they're very stuck in their head. They're very stuck in their heart space. They're very stuck in maybe some addictions, just maybe really struggling to trust in this love, being able to trust in, you know, moving forward with this. What else here for the Temperance and the Moon, Spirit? What else here for Temperance and the Moon? The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. Look at that. 3 of Swords upright and the Lovers for your person. I'm not even feeling like this is based around you, Pisces. I'm really feeling like this is old hurt from many, maybe even years ago. You know, not even recent hurt, but hurt that they've experienced maybe as a young adult, you know, something of that nature. A lot of heartbreak here, a lot of heartbreak energy. And I think they just have a really big struggle trusting in the connection, Pisces, which causes you to say, hey, I can't force you. I can't force you to connect with me, right? Because this 2 of Cups is here. This, okay, compared to this, right? It's like, this is like lovers. This is 2 of Cups. So to me, this gives like relationship. This gives like marriage, right? So they may have been married. Maybe they had been married and they recently got out of that marriage, or, you know, they're divorced, or they went through a divorce years ago. And so they're just scared because you guys have this energy. This 2 of Cups is here for your guys' energy together, Pisces. The energy is there. The possibilities are there. The seed is being planted. But they still have this in the back of their head where they're like, yeah, we could have this, but then we have this, but then we don't have this, and that was this, and you know, it's a lot of fear-based energy being put into this, Pisces. A lot of fear-based energy, and that's why you're like, hey, I gotta hold myself back. I gotta pull my energy back because I can't risk getting hurt either. You know, hurt people. That's real. You know, that's a real thing. You know, they've been cheated on, so now they got a Rasta now. They got a Rasta now to protect themselves. You know, I'll never be caught lacking. You feel me? Like, you know, don't hate the play, hate the game is the energy that I'm hearing. You know, don't hate the play, hate the game. So Pisces is just like, you know what, I'm not gonna risk the biscuit. Like, you know, I want you, but if I gotta pull back, I gotta pull back. Like, what else can I do? All right, Spirit, let's get final messages for the Pisces and their person. What else needs to be said here about Pisces and their person, Spirit? What else needs to come through at this time? Ooh. Should we take it? Yeah, we'll take it. We got 3. We got King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Pisces. Wow. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. You might have, it got spicy quick. You might have one person that gives you really good, you know what I'm saying? They give you really good, you know what I'm saying? And then you might have someone over here that gives you really good dates, money, stability. You know, this person may not be as fun or may not be as spicy, but they definitely got that stability. And that Ace of Wands right in the middle is really just giving options. It's giving new opportunities. It's giving exciting new people that are coming in, a lot of different options. Whoever these 2 kings are, you've got some options coming in, Pisces. Like, you got some people you're working with. Now, are these solid options? I don't know. Let's get a little bit more on that King of Wands, Spirit. Why is that King of Wands energy here? Why is that King of Wands energy here for the Pisces collective, Spirit? Why is that King of Wands energy here, Spirit? Ooh. Oh, yeah, we taking that. Magician and the Chariot. I think it's this person. Whoever this reading was about that you've been thinking about the entire time, they may have really good... They got that thing on them, honey. They be bagging. They got that thing on them, baby. Or they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I am not a... I don't conform to anything. If you were a woman and you into women, or you're a man, you're into men, or you're a woman watching for a boy, or a woman watching for a man, or a man watching for a woman, you know, I don't, whatever you're into. But whoever you were thinking about during this reading, this King of Wands, that's them. This is them, okay? And they're coming in a little, they're slow. They're slow. Again, we've been knowing that because we've been going through this reading. It's a slow energy here. Okay? Very slow energy here. And and we know that this is because we got the Magician on the upright. So this is a person that, you know, their energy is strong here. They're not going to give up on this, not anytime soon. Now, who is this King of Pentacles here? Who is this King of Pentacles here? What do we got? We got 3. We'll take it. Ooh. Okay. King of Pentacles, again, you may not be messing with this energy, though. You may not be messing with this energy. Although it's stable, this person is giving stability. This person is giving major stability. You're almost bored with it. You're almost like you're bored with it. It's not giving love. It's not giving commitment. And I think this person's coming in quickly. I think this is another option that you may just have, you know, in the back burner. Okay? I think it's something that I think this is someone that just comes in. You're kind of like, okay, like I'll keep them around, just like keep my options open, but it's not anything solid. I think your energy is still on this King of Wands person that you've been probably thinking about throughout this entire reading. They're a little bit annoying. They're a little bit slow to open up, but they are fun and they are spicy, and you do have a better connect. As I'm saying, once again, the Lovers here now is upright. After we just pulled that for whoever this King of Wands is, and look at, we got the 10 of Wands double. So you might 10 might be significant. 666. We got the 2 Lovers cards here. The fact that we pulled the Lovers in the reverse and the upright, we put the Magician in the reverse and the upright. This person's energy is strong, honey. This person's energy is strong. It's also a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of, I want it, I can't, I need it, but I don't know if I'm ready. Can I do this? Can I not do this? Will we do this? Will we not do this? Should we do, you know, it's a lot of scared energy. It's a lot of scared energy right now. They're not sure if they're ready to jump. They're going back and forth. But their energy is strong for you, Pisces. Their energy is dang strong, honey. All right, Pisces. At the end of the day, we got our free will. You know what I'm saying? So you do what is best for you. But I'm telling you, this person definitely has strong feelings. The fact that Lovers came out twice, you know, in the reverse and the upright. But, you know, they've got some strong feelings. It's just a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of back and forth right now. Up and down. And, you know, only you know if you want to deal with that. So, all right. Love you lots. Like Tater Tots, Pisces. I'll see you next time. Mwah.